Hey, welcome back to the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call. Woody just tweeted me, Dan Bilesma got fired even though he won a cup. The Pens were not content to rest on the laurels, and the Steelers shouldn't be fired. Tomlin, underachieving, should not be tolerated. Too much talent. I disagree with firing Tomlin. He'd have a job as soon as you got off the phone.
Yeah, any of the 4 or 5 or 6 openings, he'd get any one he wanted.
Yeah.
That's how highly regarded he is in the league. Not a good year this year for him, certainly not a good finish for him. He has to take some blame for the whole New England stuff that he did with Tony Dungy and maybe letting these guys get out of control a little bit. But I still cannot pick a coach over him other than Belichick. That's how high I think of him. But is he subject to criticism? Yes, he is.
I like what Ramon said on the Fan earlier this week. You know, maybe they should. I mean, obviously he didn't like the drama outside of the locker room.
I don't think any of them did, hardly.
Yeah.
De Castro came out and called it embarrassing, right?
Yeah, I mean, maybe replicate what the New England Patriots do. How about the Penguins? They're not even on social media.
Yeah.
Just try to stay off social media. All right, let's go back out to the phone lines. We got Tony out in Cambria. How you doing, Tony?
Hey, guys. Nice hearing from you. Look, I know I talked to you the other night, but we should have kicked the ball down there because they have to keep the ball on the ground, no turnovers. But let's get back to another thing. 4th and 1, Roethlisberger says that play up the middle, him, hasn't been in the playbook for 2 seasons. They interviewed Tomlin. He says it is in there. Beside that, I'm the head coach. I'm going to make sure I call that, right? Is that my responsibility?
Sure is. And it is in the playbook. And Ben said that on our show. What isn't is they have no audible at the line of scrimmage for it. When he comes up to the line of scrimmage, if he sees the way the defense is set, he said they're not capable of calling the audible at the line of scrimmage. It is in the playbook. If they want to call it in the huddle, they can do that.
Do you think they really – what do you think the truth is behind this? What would you guess? They don't want to get him hurt? They haven't called him in a couple
Haley
years.
mentioned that again. You know, we don't like to get our cornerback ear hold or whatever he called it, you know, get him drilled.
Yeah.
And Ben even brought up, he said, you know, maybe part of it is, you know, that Pouncey is such a valuable guy. It's so violent there. People were falling on his legs. I don't know. To me, it's a safe play that with Ben should work and that line should work.
Yeah, they should get some.
I don't know whose fault it isn't that they don't run it, but it's ridiculous.
Ron out in Mount Oliver. How you doing, Ron? Real quick. Ron, you there? Ron. Jamie out in Jacksonville, or McKeesport. What's up, Jamie?
Hey, how you doing?
Thanks for calling.
Yeah, I have a quick question for you two. All week I was hearing about how the Steelers were the better team. And my thing is, Ron, you've been pointing like Ben wanted to see the Jaguars. What made you two or anybody else felt like that they were going to just come in here and the Steelers were just going to walk all over them? I mean,
well, I mean, defensively, yeah, you would have guessed they'd score 42 points and lose. Did you watch Blake Bortles in the offense at Jacksonville against Buffalo? They scored 1 touchdown in the final 2 games this year. Their offense stinks, basically, other than Leonard Fournette. The quarterback isn't very good, yet somehow they put up 31 points on the Steelers. I'm going to put 14 of them on the offense. But that's why I thought they were going to win.
Yeah, and I love the way the Steelers were playing, and I didn't like the way Jacksonville was playing. And I'll take offense over defense, and that's why I like the Steelers. All right, we got to take a break. Back to wrap things up coming up next. Stay right there.